Money is not everything. I don't care what you think about this statement, but before you judge me, watch this video.
There are 8 things that you must build that money cannot buy. Number 1 is character. Your name is more valuable than your bank account. You can buy your way into a room, but only your character will keep you there.
Yes.
Integrity, honesty, consistency, these are currencies too. So ask those who have lost public trust. No amount of money can restore a tarnished name overnight.
Money can actually buy you access to rooms, but it will not keep you there. It's your character that can keep you there. Your character is extremely important. If you do not have integrity, people cannot trust you. You lie a lot. You are a dishonest person. You cover things up. People cannot trust you. If you are a person who is inconsistent, today you are here, tomorrow you are there, next tomorrow you are in another thing, you are not stable at all. You are always here and there. People cannot trust you to want to work with you. You must understand that this is what will keep you in rooms that people are struggling to enter. If you lose it, you most likely will not get it back again. So it's extremely important that you protect your name, because your name is tied to all of these values, all of these virtues that you have. Your name is tied to them. If you fail at these things, you not only lock doors for yourself, you lock doors for those who are around you. So build a good name, build your character, be honest, be consistent, be hardworking, stay true to who you are, and do it with all your heart.
Number 2 is peace of mind. Money can buy the best bed, but not the rest. A lot of people on earth today battle sleepless nights. Peace comes from alignment, living in truth, not excess. It is better from a clear conscience and a heart free of bitterness and guilt.
Yeah, money can buy you the best bed, but it will not give you the rest. Your heart must be free from bitterness, from pain, from hatred, from anything that makes your heart sad or gloomy. You must learn to keep your heart away from anything that looks like bitterness. It is too important, because out of your heart flows the issues of life, everything that concerns your life. So if your heart is sad, your heart is bitter, your heart is inconsistent emotionally, you will not be able to produce anything. It is your heart that produces your creativity. It's your heart that produces your ability to work. If your heart is not in a safe space, you will notice that you do not even have the physical strength to do the things that you are supposed to do. These are currencies that are worth more than the cash. As a matter of fact, the money that you seek and the money that you want to keep is depending on your ability to get and to sustain these values.
Number 3 is true relationships. You can't pay people to love you. You can't buy loyalty. And genuine relationships are built with time, trust, and truth. So build a life where people love you for who you are, not what you give them.
Build a life where people love you for who you are, not what you give them. Don't build relationships on what you can give to people in material things. Build your relationships in who you are.
Number 4 is purpose. A big account with an empty soul is still poverty. You were born for something deeper than flexing wealth. Find your calling, fulfill your assignments, leave a legacy, because that is the wealth that heaven counts.
This, I believe, is one of the most important points you will get on this video. Purpose is one of the most important currencies that people do not have. So it is possible for you to have money, for you to be rich and don't have purpose. There are so many people who are extremely rich today. They have all that they need, but they lack fulfillment. They lack happiness. They are always sad. They are always taking hard drugs and all of these things to sustain them. Why? Because there is no satisfaction. There is no purpose. There is no sense of fulfillment. They are not doing anything in the world that gives them a sense of fulfillment. No purpose. All they have is money. Their soul is empty. This is very, very important. If you want to live a fulfilled life, you must live a life of purpose. Purpose is an extremely important currency. Purpose can make you rich. Purpose will sustain your wealth, and purpose will keep you fulfilled at that peak. It is extremely important. People will only remember you for the kind of impact you left on the earth. People will not remember you for the money that you made. They will remember you for the change that you you brought to their lives, to society. Look at the greatest names in society, in our world today. There are people who made a change. So if all you are looking for is money, you will still die an ordinary human being, because money is not what makes you extraordinary. What makes you extraordinary is your purpose.
Number 5 is reputation. Not the kind you curate on social media, but the one spoken of in rooms where you are absent. Your legacy is not what you post. It is what people remember after you are gone. Money can make you popular, but not respected. Like my mentor would always say, money cannot buy honor.
What are people saying about you when you are not there? This is a question that you must answer. Who are you in front of people? What's your reputation like? Is your reputation soiled? I don't go about saying, I don't care what people say about me. Oh, really? You must learn and understand that what people say about you matters. It is extremely important, especially when these people are people who matter. It is extremely important. And when I say people who matter, you say, oh, the cleaner does not matter. Who told you that? That cleaner should not be found in a situation where someone who respects him or her allows him or her to speak bad against you. You must learn to treat people right. You must learn to make sure that no one has a bad record of you. Be good, be kind to people, be gracious to people. Build relationships that can vouch for you for real, and do it intentionally.
Number 6, wisdom. Money without wisdom leads to self-destruction. A fool with money is still a fool. Build wisdom, pursue understanding, and let your mind be richer than your wallet.
Let your mind be richer than your wallet. A rich fool is still a fool. That hits deep. Listen, you must learn that by wisdom is a house built, and by understanding it is established. If anyone lacks wisdom, let him ask of God. If you do not have wisdom, ask God. God gives liberally and he upbraids not. Wisdom is the principal thing in all you're getting. Get wisdom, get knowledge, get understanding. This is extremely important, because if your mind is empty, nothing around your life can be sustained. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Everything around your life, in your life, is sustained by the quality of your mind. So if you lack wisdom, you will not be able to sustain anything. Wisdom is the principal thing.
And number 7 is emotional maturity. No amount of money makes you whole on the inside. Build the strength to manage offense, to manage rejection, to manage stress, envy, and failure. Emotional discipline is wealth that shapes your decisions, relationships, and future.
See, if you don't have your emotions right, you'll keep losing relationships. Don't expect people to be perfect. Even the richest people, the most popular people that you admire from a distance, when you get into their circles, you will see their weaknesses. How are you going to deal with them? How are you going to respond to them when they don't act right in your eyes? Because you too are not perfect. There are ways that these people will look at you, and it will take emotional intelligence for them to also still work with you and still stay with you. If you do not have emotional intelligence, or you do not have the ability to put yourself together in situations where you don't feel good about, you will most likely always lose great relationships. So learn emotional intelligence. It's extremely important.
Number 8 is faith. You can't swipe your card for spiritual depth. Faith is the anchor where the storms of life come. It gives you strength when all resources fail. Your spiritual health is more important than your material possession. Build wealth, yes. Build businesses, absolutely.
Very important.
But in the midst of your hustle and ambition, don't forget to build those things that money cannot buy. Because when life tests you, and it will, it is not the money in your account that will hold you up. It is the value within your soul. If you got value in this video, make sure you like, share to someone who needs to hear it.
Your relationship with God directly affects the kind of success that you can get. If you do not have a good relationship with God, your soul will still be empty, regardless of how much money you make, regardless of how much fame you have. These are currencies that you must have. Don't underestimate these things that were just listed in this video. Listen, if you watched this video till this point, I need you to go over it again. Sit down, write every one one of the points down and intentionally work on them if you don't have them in place just yet. I'll see you in the next video. Alright, before you go, I have something huge for my Nigerian community. If you are not already following me, this is your sign to do so, because you will never have to worry about money problems again. We have put together an online program that will position you early to make as much as this on a monthly basis all through 2026. And between now and December 1st, you also stand a chance to earn as much as this for your Christmas and New Year groove. If you believe this is the opportunity that you have been waiting for, hurry now, follow me and send me a message on this number.